Hey guys, what is up? My name is Lannon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So today I have an unboxing for you guys, but this unboxing might be a little bit complicated just because of the fact that I've recorded it in basically 3 different parts over the span of pretty much a month. I think the first part I recorded back on January 30th. But the reason for that is because my intentions was the first part of the video was going to be recorded with another unboxing, but that unboxing has kind of fallen through a little bit and has been delayed a little bit longer than I thought it was. So that part of the video is going to be packed in with this one, and then the second part of the video was intended to be with this one, but it's kind of now just been a little bit mixed up. So I'm going to be changing my jerseys between this set, another set, and another set. So it might be a little bit confusing for you guys. Hopefully I've edited it fairly nicely so it isn't too bad. I'm firstly going to start off with a jersey that I got in mid-February on eBay. It was a fairly cheap Adidas jersey, so let's get into that part of the video. So as you guys can see, it's a fairly small package. I don't really like that it came in the package this small. I'm pretty sure the logo is even bigger than this package, so I'm a little bit afraid. That's why I wanted to open this one right away, but I have learned in the past to kind of wait and see until I actually fully open the package, because with that Tampa Bay Lightning Storm jersey, that was in a really small package as well, but it ended up being packaged fairly nicely. So hopefully this one isn't as bad as it looks, but let's get right into opening it so I don't have to worry about it too much. Alrighty. And looks like it wasn't folded awfully. It wasn't perfectly folded, but it wasn't too bad, so I'm not super upset about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and show the jersey. And there you go. It is the New York Islanders' third jersey, and I like this jersey a lot. It's simple and it's clean, and I think it looks really nice. I like the shoulder yoke as well. I know some people don't really like shoulder yokes, but I do a lot, especially on jerseys that don't really have any shoulder patches or anything like that, or nothing in the upper area. That's where I like the shoulder yokes. I think it kind of separates the jersey a little bit more. It makes it look a little bit nicer just to have something a little bit more going on. And I like the logo as well. It's kind of a word mark, but not really. I mean, it is just 2 letters, but it is still kind of like a logo. So if you want to consider this a word mark, I don't mind this word mark. And I like the kind of 2 stripes at the bottom as well. They're very thin, but I like that touch as well. I think it makes the jersey look a little bit nicer instead of it just being all blue. There's still just a little bit of orange and white at the bottom. And one thing I like about Adidas jerseys as well is they usually add something in the collar. This one is just the island itself, and I like that touch. It's a neat little touch. It's not really a lot, but I do like the fact that Adidas does do those kind of little touches as well. I like that part a lot. Huh, interesting. Okay. I found something new about this jersey. I didn't realize that it has Islanders on the back of the collar. That's news to me. Didn't know that. It's a neat little touch. Cool. Interesting. I'm not really sure how I bought this jersey without knowing that part of the jersey, but there we go. I like it. I'm happy that I was able to get this jersey. I like it a lot. I think it's really neat. And let's move on to the second part of the video where I will unbox the next jersey. Okay, so now that that one's done, I'm going to unbox this one right here. And these two, the one that I just unboxed and then this one right here, both of them are fairly cheap Adidas, and I found out the reason after I bought them why they were so cheap, and that's because Marshall and Ross, I believe, is the company, or maybe that's 2 different companies. Either way, they were both having a really big sale, and I believe these jerseys were on for like 15 or 16 bucks US or something like that. I got both of these for, I think it was around $50 American, so a little bit more expensive than the jerseys were actually selling for at the stores, but they were still fairly cheap for me. There was no way for me to get those jerseys. I don't have any friends in the US that I can really ask to go grab those jerseys for me, so this was probably the cheapest that I was going to get them, but let's unbox this one. All right, and here we go. So there you guys go. It is a Detroit Red Wings away jersey, and I absolutely love this jersey. This is probably in my top 3 away jerseys in the NHL right now. It's between probably this, actually maybe top 5. It is this, Buffalo's, Calgary's, Florida's, and the Golden Knights as well. All of those, including this one, are absolutely fantastic, and I really like this one. I like just the arms on this, how it goes from white to red, and then just little white stripe, and then back to red. I really like that part a lot. It kind of breaks it up and makes it a little bit more fun. And then, of course, it has the stripe down there as well. But I really like this jersey a lot. I think it is fantastic. It's, like I said, one of my favorite away jerseys in the league. I'm actually really glad that I didn't buy this earlier this year. I was very close to buying it off the Adidas store, because right now I think they have like a 40% off sale, and I think that's still going on, I'm pretty sure. But so they're having jerseys for $120 Canadian, and I was like, that's not too bad. And I was looking at this one, and I was really close to getting this one. But I was like, you know what? 120 bucks Canadian is maybe just still a little bit more than I want to spend for this jersey. And I was still thinking about it, and then I ended up seeing this on eBay, and I think I ended up spending like $70 or $80 Canadian with like import fees and shipping and everything like that. So it ended up being pretty decent. I saved $40 instead of buying it off Adidas Canada, so I'm happy with that. But either way, with that being said, let's go on to the next jersey that I unboxed literally a month ago. So here you guys go. So I actually found this jersey from some guy on Twitter. I don't remember where I actually found the guy itself. I don't know if he just popped up on my timeline or if someone retweeted him, but I just found him on Twitter here, and I actually really like the jersey that he had selling. It is a little bit big in size for me. It's one bigger size than I usually would get, but I absolutely love this jersey. It's one of my favorite jerseys of the team, so let's just go ahead and unbox it here. He's packed it really well. He's kind of put two cardboard pieces on top of the jersey and at the bottom of the jersey, which I really like. Keeps the logo nice and flat. Let's just take a quick peek here, and I love it. I think it is awesome. Okay, well, let's show the jersey. And there it is. It is the 1976 to 1978, I believe, away jersey. And I know a lot of Rangers fans don't like this jersey. They much prefer the word mark, and I don't. I like this logo a lot. As you can see, I'm wearing it 3 different times. I absolutely love this logo. I much prefer it over the word mark. I'm just really not a huge fan of the word mark, and I just really like the logo. I think it is an awesome looking logo. I love the crest. This is probably my 3rd or 4th favorite Rangers jersey. Obviously, the first 2 are the Lady Liberty jerseys, their home jersey and away jersey that they wore in like the 90s, I believe. I really like those jerseys. I think they are the best Rangers jerseys, and they had some really nice Winter Classics as well, but I'm just not really a huge fan of their word mark jerseys. I just don't really love them, but I just really like this jersey. I like the striping on the arms here, how it goes from the collar all the way down to the arms itself, all the way down here. I really like that as well. The striping on the bottom's nice. I just overall, I really like this jersey a lot. It is, like I said, one of my favorite Rangers jerseys. I know not a lot of Rangers fans agree with that. I know they don't really like the crest or whatever you want to call this logo, but I much prefer it. I think it's a very nice looking logo, and I'm just really not a huge fan of word marks, so I don't really love a lot of the Rangers jerseys, just all because of the fact that they are just that Rangers word mark, and I'm just not a huge fan of that. So I'm really happy that I got it in my collection. This is one that I've been looking for a while. I saw it on a site, I think it was the Ice Jersey site, which is now a Sports Buff. I saw it there a few months ago, and I almost purchased it, and then I didn't, and I think it was the hockey guy who ended up getting that jersey that I wanted, so I was a little upset about that, and I've been looking for it ever since that, and like I said, it was a few months ago now, so I'm glad that I got this jersey. So there was that jersey there, and like I was saying, I got that jersey off of a guy on Twitter. His name is Samuel something. I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name because I'm going to absolutely butcher it, but I think he still has some jerseys up for sale if you guys want to take a look on his Twitter page. I was talking to him afterwards, and he also has a Reddit account as well, so if you guys don't have a Twitter, you can look at his Reddit page as well. So I'll link both those in the description down below if you guys want to take a look. But before we end it here, I do still have one more jersey. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. I also got a toque and a scarf off of it as well, and let's show it. So it is a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. They wore this from 2010 up until 2016. I think that's when they got their new logo. Whenever they got their new logo, I'm pretty sure it was 2016. That's when they wore these. And the person on the back, as you can see, there's a little bit of a number. William Nylander. And it is 39. Obviously, that nameplate is probably a little bit incorrect. I don't think it's supposed to be that dark. It's a little bit darker than I think it should be. But he did actually wear 39 for a little bit there in his rookie season. I know he also wore 62. I'm not really too sure how many games he wore 39 for and how many games he wore 62 for. When kind of that split up happened, I don't really recall myself, and I was trying to look it up, but I couldn't really find anything. So anyways, I know he ended up wearing 39 though at some point, and I do not mind this Leafs jersey. I'm not really a huge fan of the logo, and honestly, I don't think any Leafs fan is really a huge fan of the logo. Not even just because of the fact that how many bad memories are associated with this logo, but I really just don't really love it that much. I like really almost every single other Leafs logo more. I just like the more kind of edges on the Leafs. This is just a little bit too plain. So that was the jersey that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, and I'll show you the hat and the scarf, or the toque and the scarf, I should say. And so here's the toque. It's all right. Not bad. I'm not really super in love with it, but it's okay. And here's the scarf. Once again, it's all right, not bad, but I got all of that, the jersey, the toque, and the scarf, all for $40, so I was more just buying it for the jersey itself. I didn't really care about the toque and the scarf, but I'll take them, I guess. So Anyways, that's the video for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a mess. Hopefully I was able to edit it down well and kind of make it not too confusing. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe for more jersey unboxings. I have one that's going to be upcoming here that I'm really excited about, actually, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.